Hello?
Hello, therapist.
Oh, I'm sorry. The clinic's closed today, but I could take a message if you'd like.
Look, I just want to talk to someone about my feelings, 'cause I'm feeling good.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that, but as I said, sir, I am not a therapist, so I could take a message for you if you'd like.
Put me on with my therapist.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't even do that if I wanted to.
I want to talk about my feelings, because here in Detroit, at this present moment, we are in our feelings as opposed to being in civic debt.
Again, I'm really happy for you, but I can't help you unless you want to leave a message.
I talked to my insurance, and we're covered. As such, I am reporting eligible. Reporting as eligible. Please don't get that wrong. Again, I am eligible. I reported it.
I'm glad you got that all cleared up, but I am just a message taker.
I haven't been to therapy in a minute. They say everyone should go to therapy, but they also say a running back shouldn't be drafted in round one. And we know how that one turned out, didn't we?
Sir, have you been listening to a word that I have said?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Who else is there?
There's no one here, sir, okay? I'm working from home, all right? I can't hand the phone off to someone, all right? There's no one here to take your call.
Put me on with someone I can talk about my feelings with.
Jesus Christ. Okay, listen, I have 10 minutes left of my shift. Lay it on me. What do you got?
Wake up and huff the paint fumes. The Detroit Lions are good. This is heaven. It's like every day is the gathering of the Juggalos. This is the best thing I've seen since watching Barry Sanders highlights and Chuck Berry's Criterion collection. If that film's in the toilet, it's doing pretty good.
Sir, I could get in a lot of trouble for saying this, but I think you might be having a manic episode.
The Detroit Lions have won a division, a playoff game, and yet another playoff game. The city of Detroit is so happy. You would have thought arson was reclassified as a misdemeanor.
I don't have lighting cars on fire on my to-do list, but I think I can relate.
I never thought I'd say this, but I am grateful for the Ford family. Their cars even set fire by themselves. Talk about crossing something off your to-do list.
What?
Our offense is on fire.
All right.
This is actually a distinct departure from most seasons of Lions football in which the offense deserves to be on fire. Setting a car on fire. I set cars on fire. That's what I do. It's a job. It's a living.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've noticed you talk a lot about fire.
It's not my passion, which is also setting cars on fire.
Okay.
Detroit Lions have a good coach, a solid quarterback, a great front office. All this is as unlikely as throwing out a Brita filter in Flint.
Oh, I'd actually love to talk about Flint because
This team has more young stars than Tiger Beat magazine and better offensive lines than Eminem's discography.
Oh, I loved 8 Mile. It's a real shame what happened to Brittany Murphy.
As a Detroiter, I can honestly say that this Lions season is the best thing to happen to this city since the car that Princess Diana was in crashed.
Yikes.
Amon-Ra, Gibbs, Laporta, J-Mo.
Laporte and J-Mo. I was drinking some of that last night.
We haven't seen this many exciting young athletes scoring in this state since they caught Larry Nassar.
I kind of feel like I could say anything to you because you're not listening to me. Like at all.
Amon-Ra is so good that when centuries pass and people look back upon this era of history, they'll think the Egyptian sun god was named after the all-pro receiver.
What?
Oh, he didn't make the Pro Bowl? Good thing he already made plans. He's got a date with Destiny in Las Vegas. And just to clarify, I also have a destiny to be in Las Vegas, but that's my baby mama.
Oh, you're a parent too? I have an 8-year-old. She's in second.
Sammy Laporta. I'm a Laporta supporter. The golden receiver, Gen Z Gronk, George Kittle without the LSD hookup. A young Midwest boy hasn't been this good at catching things since I battled scabies in 2004.
You might want to have that looked at.
You go through hell in this fan base. I've been through more darkness than Stevie Wonder wearing a dang blindfold. But we get out on the other side, win the division, win multiple playoff games, and now we have a date in SF with Purdy. Purdy overrated quarterback.
Okay, I think we gotta wrap this up now.
All the years of loyalty have paid off. The Detroit Lions are good. I don't need you.
I don't need you either.
I need 2 more wins. Used to beat Detroit versus everyone, but thanks to Dan and Jared and Panay and Brad, everybody is now rooting for Detroit. Motor City Joel, quitting therapy.
Oh, finally. After talking to that guy, I don't know if I'm more afraid of the Lions winning or losing. Yeah.